So it is March 10th, 2016, Fort Myers, Florida. And we have a great patient here, a young student. Are you still a student? Not quite.
I'm already
finished.
done
You're
with the master's
finished.
degree.
Okay. Who contacted me, when was it? In the springtime or was it summer? And you were in Barcelona then.
Yeah, I was
and I
in
said
Spain.
I'd be in Rome seeing patients and doing some lasers, but you decided to come to Florida, and you are a native of Honduras, where your family has an American school down there, an English school, excuse me. And you have an interesting history. And by the way, this is, well, we'll show you your floater in a second. Your history was that you have had congenital glaucoma. You had glaucoma surgery in your right eye. Your left eye is a prosthesis. So you're very, very, very dependent on your right eye.
Exactly.
And when did you develop this problem with this floater, which is unusual for somebody your age?
Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. I was around 21, and yeah, it has been like 5, 6 years.
And I would say on a scale, and you've had surgery for glaucoma when you were a kid on the right eye, and things are pretty much under control.
Yeah,
But this
okay.
is, maybe we can see this. You had this monster opacity. It's down below there. I'm cutting the supporting strands. And when you first came in, your visual acuity on the eye charts here with your glasses on was 20/40. Today, when we took it, your visual acuity was 20/25. But that had to be really impairing your functioning
Definitely.
because you have one good eye.
Yeah.
So we did what, 3 laser sessions or 2 laser sessions, wasn't it? So 2 laser sessions. Sometimes more is not better, and I think in a case like yours where we've gotten this opacity out of the visual axis and it seems to be fixated peripherally, it's better to leave it peripherally because it's not really moving in and out so much. And every time you go in, there's a little degree of risk. You have the glaucoma situation that you're dealing with, and everything is pretty significantly improved, correct?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Very
are there.
significantly.
There it is. Look at the size of that thing. It's as big as they come. I mean, it was a monster floater. Fibrillar mass, we would call that in the mid-vitreous. And we did what we needed to do to correct it rather than a vitrectomy, which is the only option for something of that size. But you are happy with what we've done for you?
I'm really happy.
Well, I can't wait for you to tell your ophthalmologist in
I'm
San
so
Diego.
glad. Yeah, I will show the DVD to, cause by like a long time ago I have like seen different doctors, and they have been telling me that yeah, that's a floater, but you have to learn how to live with it and deal with it, but it's not the same as like have 2 eyes than just having one eye.
That's not a floater. That is a monstrous floater. You can see it's so opaque. No light gets through it. It's just huge.
Yeah, and there were like everyday activities like driving. Like I like to play soccer, and I didn't play anymore because well, that's one of the less important things. But when I was in the computer, when I was on my job, sometimes I couldn't even like tell what person was the one that was coming, because the floater came across.
You were a road hazard.
Yeah, and no, like, walking in my job when I was at work, I had just to, if somebody was like coming, I was just like saying hi, just for being polite, because I didn't even know, I couldn't tell who was the person.
Well, I wish my colleagues would understand this. They sort of think this is maybe a little radical, out of line, but it is amazing for the patients, and this is what keeps me going, that I get this great satisfaction and make a living out of doing something so much fun.
Yeah,
I enjoy doing this
exactly.
laser. Anyway, you're a great patient. Stay in touch with us and have your doctors let me know how things are going for you.
I definitely will.
Okay. Have a great trip back to Honduras.
Thank you very much, and I'm so glad.
Okay.